All right, let's just jump straight into it. Something huge is happening in the tech world right now. A shift so big, people are calling it the SaaS Apocalypse. And look, this isn't just some catchy, dramatic title. The impact, it's very, very real. We're talking billions, with a B, just gone, wiped from the value of major software companies, and it felt like it happened overnight. You can bet a lot of people were left scrambling. So that brings us to the big question, right? What in the world set off this panic? What do these big-time investors, the ones who literally move markets, suddenly know about the future of software that maybe you and I don't? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack. Okay, so to really get a grip on why the market freaked out, you have to look at the spark that lit the fire. And this isn't some high-level theoretical thing. Nope, this is a real story, and it starts at a place you've definitely heard of, Goldman Sachs and what they're doing with their new AI workforce. And we're not talking about some small test run or a minor software update here. No way. Goldman is rolling out a seriously powerful AI to take over, from start to finish, these massive, tangled, super complex workflows. And these are at the absolute core of their business. We're talking accounting and compliance. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. The AI they're using is Claude from Anthropic. Its job? To completely automate these complicated back-office jobs. You know, the kind of work that could potentially be done by thousands of people. And this is the moment that AI is coming for our jobs stopped being some far-off idea and became a real dollars and cents business case. And this right here shows you exactly how it works. I mean, think about the old way. Right? You've got a person sitting there juggling like 5 different software programs, clicking, copying, pasting. It takes forever, and it's so easy to make a mistake. Now, look at the new way. The human just tells the AI what they want. They set a goal, and boom, the AI agent just delivers the final result. It's not making the old process better. It's completely replacing it. So you're probably wondering, what kind of tech is actually making this possible? Because this is way more than just a smarter chatbot. It's time to pop the hood and look at the engine that's driving all this. People are calling it the AI agent revolution. Okay, pay attention, because this is probably the most important idea in this whole explainer. For years, we've had this idea of an AI assistant, right? Something that follows your commands, helps you use your software a little better. But an AI agent, that's a whole different ballgame. It doesn't need you to operate it. It is the operator. You just give it a goal and it goes off and gets it done. It's not helping you with the process. It's replacing the process entirely. So, how do these things actually work so well? How are they so reliable? Well, one of the big breakthroughs is something called the agentic architect approach. Think about it like this. A real architect would never just start building a skyscraper, right? They draw up a detailed blueprint first. That's exactly what this AI does. Before it does anything, it plans out the entire job from start to finish. And because it plans everything out first, it avoids creating that tangled, unreliable mess that programmers call spaghetti code, where everything is just a jumble. Instead, it builds something solid, something you can actually depend on. This right here is the secret sauce. It's what makes these autonomous agents ready for prime time, for real, serious business. All right, let's zoom out a bit and look at the big picture. What happens when you put all this together? We're looking at a brand new economic reality. Because if these AI agents can just do the work, what does that mean for all those companies who just sell you the tools to do the work? Yeah, this is where we start talking about a world beyond the subscription model. And here it is. This is the multi-billion-dollar question that's sending shockwaves through the entire software industry. Think about it. If you can just tell an AI agent, hey, prepare the quarterly compliance report, and poof, it doesn't, why on earth would you keep paying monthly subscription fees for the 5 different apps you used to need to get that same job done? Suddenly, the value isn't in the tool anymore. It's all about the final result. Yeah, this really nails it. The old software as a service model, it's basically like you're renting tools. You pay a monthly fee to use a digital shovel. But AI agents, they don't sell you the shovel. They sell you the hole, already dug exactly where you wanted it. It's a massive, fundamental shift from selling a process to selling an outcome. And this quote just perfectly sums up this whole transformation. The most valuable companies of the future, they're not going to be the ones selling you a better tool. They're going to be the ones that sell you the result itself. The companies that crack this, the ones that can reliably sell you a finished product on demand, they're going to be the next giants of the tech world. No question. So I want to leave you with this one final thought to chew on. What happens to everything, to our economy, to our jobs, to how businesses are even built, when we stop paying for the software and we start paying for the job done? I mean, it changes literally everything. We are right at the beginning of this so-called SaaS apocalypse. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the start of the next great revolution.